The air was pure, filled with the scent of flowers and fresh earth. Every breath seemed to renew my strength, and the temperature was perfect, as if the world itself was in balance. Around me, a lush landscape stretched as far as the eye could see. Towering trees stood side by side, their branches heavy with glistening fruit, their colors ranging from deep red to brilliant gold. The sound of flowing water filled the space with a soothing melody, coming from crystal clear streams that meandered gently between the rocks and fed into deep blue lakes. The sun bathed everything in golden light, not harsh, just warm and welcoming. Animals of all kinds coexisted in harmony. Eagle watched, deer walked softly. Small rabbits and foxes played together, completely unafraid. I had never seen a place so perfect. My eyes turned to the center of the garden, where I saw two figures in the distance. A man and a woman. Their skin was kissed by the sun, and their eyes shone with an indescribable innocence. They moved with grace and ease, as if they were an extension of the world around them. He gave her fruit, smiling, pure bliss. Every gesture they made was full of meaning, as if they carried the essence of what it truly meant to be alive. But then, something changed. The wind, which had been gently rustling the leaves, suddenly paused. The bird's song stopped for a moment, and a chill ran down my spine. That was when I noticed a presence among the trees. The serpent moved silently along the branches, its skin shimmering in the sunlight like liquid gold. Its amber-colored eyes had a hypnotic glow, almost human, full of cunning, and something else. Something that sent shivers through me. It slithered toward the woman with smooth, deliberate movements, its voice sweet and persuasive. Though I couldn't hear its words clearly, I knew what was happening. This was the moment that would change everything. I wanted to shout, to run to Eve and stop her, but my feet felt rooted to the ground. A knot tightened in my stomach as I saw her expression shift to hesitation. Eve looked at the forbidden fruit. It gleamed under the sunlight, appearing more tempting than any other in the garden. A single moment of doubt, a single moment of temptation. Then, her hand reached out and plucked the fruit. The garden, once vibrant and teeming with life, seemed to tremble. The wind blew stronger, as if even nature itself could feel the weight of this choice. Time seemed to slow as she lifted the fruit to her lips and took a bite. It lasted just a second, just a single moment, but something broke. The air grew heavier, the colors around us seemed duller. The energy of the garden, once so harmonious, now felt different, as if a perfect chord had been played out of tune. Eve handed the fruit to Adam, and as he gazed into her eyes, he too ate it. The effect was immediate. The two looked at each other, and something shifted in their expressions. The innocent glow vanished, replaced by a gaze heavy with awareness and unease. For the first time, they realized their nakedness and ran to cover themselves with fig leaves. The harmony had been shattered. Then I heard footsteps. A deep, powerful sound. A sound that was not threatening, yet carried an indescribable presence. God was walking through the garden. His voice filled the entire space, reverberating like an echo inside me. Before, I had imagined that hearing God's voice would be like listening to thunder, but in that moment, it was calm, like a father calling out to his children. But this time, Adam and Eve did not run to him. Instead, they hid among the trees. Fear had been born. My heart pounded. I had witnessed the moment when everything changed. The moment that separated humanity from God. Before I could see what would happen next, I felt the world around me spin. The rustling leaves, the scent of flowers, the golden light, everything dissolved before my eyes. When I came to, I was back, sitting on the floor of my grandfather's workshop. I took a deep breath, trying to process everything I had seen. The Garden of Eden was real. The first mistake, the first fall, it had all happened before my very eyes. And deep down, I knew my journey was only beginning.